A stick. The greatest of all time. The best childhood weapon on planet Earth. The stick. That looks like a gun. A stick that looks like a gun was a rare special item dropped by the Mother Nature herself. Only a handful of things compared to the feeling of finding a stick that has the perfect shape of a weapon. Arguably, this was the most overpowered weapon of all time. First of all, it had infinite ammo. It never needed to be reloaded. Second, it never overheated or jammed. And the third and the most important reason, you didn't even have to aim at the guy you were shooting. All you had to do was to convince that you shot him first, which was easier when you sneaked up behind him, but if both of you started shooting together at each other, then the conversation would spiral into a 30-minute argument, and whoever was less convincing would end up dead.
Che cosa?
Tu sei un pazzo! Va via da qui! Sono stanco di te! Ti do un pugno nella testa! Ti uccido con questa cara!
Another cool thing was, no matter the shape, this could be any type of weapon. A rifle, a shotgun, a sniper rifle. What type of weapon this was depended on the kind of sounds you made with your mouth. There were many, but I'd like to point out the three main types of kids that used this weapon. First, the plasma rifle kids. For them, this was the plasma gun from Star Wars that shot hot bolts of light at everyone. Second, these were traditional, the good old bang 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 kids, or these two fall into the same traditional category, I think, because one tries to sound like a normal weapon, and the other one just describes it. Bang, bang, bang. And then there were third, the mental, the blood sugar over 9,000 hyper kids, the full auto motherfuckers. The only type of kids that were more insane than the full auto kids were the ones that carried around a whole ass log and used it as a bazooka.